Hello everybody, it's Hannah and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a weekend haul because I bought a few books that I wasn't intending on buying and I wanted to share that with you guys. So without further ado, let's get into the books. So the first book I got on the weekend was actually a book I went to the bookstore to buy. So this one was not an accident. I was really excited when this book came out earlier this month and I wanted the hardback edition, and because when you live in Australia a lot of the bookstores don't actually sell a lot of hardcover books, so I had to order it. And that book is Ghost of the Shadow Market. Guys, can I just say, look at this book. Look how pretty it is. It actually isn't, it's not a dust jacket, it's hardback. And I was so excited to find out that this was hardback edition and not actually a dust jacket, because I don't actually own any Cassandra Clare books like this, and I'm really excited to start this book. Basically, if you're not aware, this book is a companion novel to the Mortal Instruments and the Infernal Devices series. All I know is it follows Jem, and I'm pretty sure there's Magnus and Alec in there as well. There's a few novellas about them, but I don't actually know what these novellas are about that much because I've been trying to avoid it to avoid spoilers, and I'm really excited, and this book is actually the book I'm going to be reading right now. So I'll let you know my thoughts. And the next book I picked up was one I've been meaning to get because I knew it was coming out, but I was a bit hesitant because I had some issues about the cover, but I still picked it up anyway because I love this series so much and it's so dear to my heart, and that is Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, the 20th edition, and obviously I'm a Slytherin, so I got the Slytherin edition. I have a few issues with this cover, but I still love it. It's so pretty. I love the colour scheme of this book, and I'm really happy that I'm continuing getting this Slytherin edition for my Harry Potter books. The next book I picked up over the weekend was one I kind of knew I was going to get because, let's not kid myself, I was on a shopping spree by this point. After only buying 2 books, I decided to buy more. So that book was one I've been reading this series for the last 2 months, I think. This month and last month. I started last month and I've read 5 of them, I think. That book is Tower of Dawn by Sarah J. Maas. And I was so excited because when I found this edition, I knew they had hardback in this bookstore that I went to, which was really rare for any bookstores in my shopping area or anywhere near me. It's an exclusive edition, and guys, I love getting pretty versions of books where they have art or their runes, or I just love pretty versions of books. And I found out this was an exclusive edition because I'm going to show you, because it's amazing and it's beautiful. And I'm sorry, I should be talking about the books, but it's so pretty. Look at it, look at it, it's so pretty. It's got all the art of the characters. It's so pretty. I'm so excited to get this edition because I love it. But I love this series so much. If you guys aren't aware of this series, it's about this girl named Selena, who's an assassin who gets tasked with becoming the Prince's champion in this tournament to kill all the other champions. And obviously, lots of other things happen and a whole lot of twists and turns. The next 3 books I'm going to do is one because they're all in the same series and I love them so much that I decided to get these editions. They're actually paperback, which is very rare for me because I love hardcover books. I love them. In case you haven't realized, all the books I've been showing you are hardcover, and it's probably going to stay that way for most of my book videos because I love hardcover books. I love them to death. If you like paperback, it's nothing against you, it's just my personal preference. I love hardcover books. I just feel that they last longer. These 3 books are 3 of the books from the Mortal Instruments series. These I think are the UK paperback editions. The City of Glass, City of Fallen Angels, City of Heavenly Fire. These are the only 3 that they had, so these are the ones I got. I love these editions because they have such stunning artwork in each of the symbols, and they also have runes at the top, which is really cool. But also something I really like about them is like the saying on the back. It's really cool, and it really sums up each story really well, I found when I was looking through them. I love these. I bought these because these are really pretty. These guys are going to be my reading editions. So I'm going to read these editions of the Mortal Instruments and leave my hardcover ones on my shelf to protect them. If you do not know what this series is about, it is about this girl named Clary Frey. She finds out she is part of this race called Shadowhunters, who are half Nephilim and half human, who are put on Earth to kill all the demons. This series is one of my all-time favourite, and you haven't checked it out, I definitely recommend it. It's a fantastic fantasy series, and I'm glad I got these editions because they're so pretty. The last book I got as part of my weekend haul is a book I've been eyeing off forever. I technically already have this book, but this one's a special edition, so I had to get it, of course, and that is Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. I love this duology so much. If you do not know what this duology is about, it follows this group of criminals who are commissioned to perform a heist. Obviously, it follows a lot of moral ambiguous characters, which I love because I love reading about these types of characters. I had to get this edition because look at the pages, they're sprayed, they're beautiful. It's got no mourners, no funerals on the back, which they say it all the time. It's so pretty. And it's got the maps inside, which is pretty. And it's got this pretty little art inside as well, which is really, really cool because I think it's just beautiful. It's such a stunning edition, and I'm definitely glad I picked it up because I was like, you know what, I've already spent so much money on books, I might as well just get this collector's edition as well. Alright guys, that's it for my weekend haul video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like what you saw, definitely hit subscribe and ring the bell to get notified. Yes, I am aware that I spent way too much money on books, but I want to know what kind of books you guys spend lots and lots of money on and what kind of editions you like to get. Obviously, I have my fantasy books that I love to get special editions for. I would definitely like to hear your thoughts on what kind of books you like. I have some really exciting videos coming up, and I'm really excited to share those with you. But until next time, guys,